what and the seminar ma the womb and penis fita okora want to wa baju sika you know tenchia ye bedi simple abusafo ni what asem na Dr. Nimaba na video de aba no master
na no so ofra bi o
highs
ofra
me
o se mi wo fa na what say
wo so obeba
say yeah
wo so obeba
na e ba tere kakra sa na oba de say we de wona waka o
yetie ba ye de wo po whatsapp ya sem so se to present say
ye de yetie ba
wo se munya de
ti ye mo ma no
no ho no a ya na asem no ya ma mi o tie sound no ni what's the sound on your trouble? This will discover. Tell for the woman benefit and you say, ya dear be a one Sikana here. No, tone here no TikTok. What's in no free? One no. Sure. I told you when I go Jason, that's what about the issue. Yanko ACPS state Jason, Pukas and cry. Or Fred Dr. Nimo 0244 087 687 now 0279 087 687 Kingdom Member Center in Madrid. Yes. Kingdom garlic beaters. Kingdom garlic beaters. Kingdom garlic half sauce. Kingdom garlic cups. Remember kingdom ginseng power. Say ya. A man kingdom tremendous half sauce. Kingdom tremendous cup sauce. Yeah, can we kingdom cup sauce? Coco Nabzafo, baby, Tobian, friend 0597 29 8855. Lawson Media World Cup promo. Yes. Yes, 40-80. Then one draw we are so. 104 matches, 16 cities. Trophy near Bacope. So we tell. Yeah, no more. And birthday be my DJ Pierrot. Yeah, DJ Pierrot. Do not say DJ Pierrot. No. Nana Yamponsa. And your tafeno Hajia Bonvita. Hajia Bonvita birthday and Hajia Bonvita. And Nana Yamponsa. Yeah, from Hajia Bonvita. Wow, Kunudo for DJ Pierrot. That's right. Bonum rough. One time. It's out to a cast. You see? When you scan to a jumbo. And yeah, well, Papa, me for you so. Number Papa PAK Ajima Master Ajima. A channel now, Chidani. Yeah, I say. This is the phone you are referring to Makia Mufa and Roma phone you know. Watch that you must bro 40 years. Kwame Penipa, dear Quadanasi, Yakudina Chidana, and a wow bra. Daddy P. Oh, Daddy P. Didn't Danny Harris and Chroma, Daddy P. Retired police ID. Number 30th, Nebani Harrison. Daniel. Wow. Daniel Harrison. And so the 30th. Wafa. Yafa. Yabako. Daddy P. Dedicate. Daddy and I say. Okay. Maybe then daddy. Come room I hold maybe then daddy P. Daddy. Only a daddy P. Daddy P. Or film into daddy P. Yeah. Yes. I didn't see my body. No, you know that. Just say, I am one. Say you know that no. Are Franco? I can't say much more. No, you can go no cross. No, I'm yes, I'm going to get that. And yes, I'm going to get. You're going to get. Send the one job we are so. Yes. Yes. One job we are will be a show. Be a show. Franco book to get. What you're going to so? Yeah, to book to get. What job we are so. Now, family. Now, to go. No, some who knows how to yes, your book to get. They book to get. Joe, your book to get. When we are from Manfasu, what we are from Manfasu, say Eddie Beck is in here. I was in Eddie Beck. You are over 2 years. I'm a coming. Now, some book to get. What's a book? What you are going to mammy back? You have a book to get. Only a challenge. Only a challenge you. Leoty. Now, say, only a challenge you. I will say, yes, you can TV. Was it be a brandy? What was the TV? Yes. Near
Yeah, bread baby.
Na mo fa de na ma be for credit that time.
Say o da kra ho na.
About for habo.
Be for that time.
Anya bro.
They say close doors.
I said behind closed doors.
Yes, I quite only a thousand Ghana ni no.
Huh?
Oh, fufu. No woman at the idea of pioneer you bring and you know, this guy was a really can when you're 1,000. Now that deal could eat 1,001.
One.
His canon on that tour.
Aye.
Lucky now Sunday no call as sorry. Kushes kaniba ko power so. Omo koba sa okoro ko cherba.
Mon bro.
Samo bresa.
Samo brepa.
Mo brepa pa no say. Ade. Na ya. Me be come hui.
Oda wanda.
Taze no ko.
Why are there what ya charo? Why are there papa? Oh, yes, I feel about Tim was here. Oh, probably one Ruben beer on the team was here. What the kind who says, say,
yes, no, you're 1,000.
What 1,000? No, say, what 1,000? 1,000.
What the 10 million guys got from here?
1,000 euro be
1,000 cities.
1,000. What day?
What was when 1,000?
What 1,000?
What that?
I thought you on what deal to say, I said, oh, share wow, GB 50 cities. Oh, I give 50 cities for cotton, and didn't say at your Oscar. At your Oscar, at your Oscar, Madilotu, no, go for a trata, and a trata go in the show. Ziganasa.
Was out of
I said, Franco cry, I could get no Yabusa, say, so no, a joke to Piano. Yes, I for your song to you. The rumor for your song to you.
Put some respect on the name, and the name is Dope Nation. Still Ayagu Kakalika campaign also. Kakalika for 2026 World Cup. And all that we ask for just 3 minutes performance. Opening ceremony. Mama opening ground, mama closing na yepe. Just 3 minutes performance. Letter to FIFA. A love letter to FIFA. What is it? And I'm on them avocat the FIFA. Yeah, go school, they kind of FIFA.
Okazana Makada, former president.
FIFA.
His Excellency J. Kufu, no kind of FIFA.
Yes.
FIFA.
Yeah, Bresson, no time Makada, maybe, yes, the only part.
But they are who campaigning for you, championing for
Kakalika, for a new way, no, I hit him.
And what the GFA president, Asia Dope Nation, and the Black Stars are going to use Kakalika as official dance. say you shameful and I say be no matter
give adopt so
a
good stage a good
and that's what
there be and me say me on say FA no eka say omo ed dope nation a song for the team and exclusivity to the Black Stars.
Oh, okay.
But me pen say world stage. Say no kakalika banga no. Atra Ghana, atra Africa.
Yes.
A global trend. And we are seeing na adentina Lami Yama. Oni anyway.
On Tichi.
What you say? Obo we go na Nigeria kakalika.
Yes.
And originally.
Yes. And now of an.
And the mama desire way. Otini dinner is a French.
French on Tichi
bang. On Tichi. At the end of Bama or Belgium to our qualified to a Champions League final. No, the Kakalika and a Belgian. You see, there's something about that Kakalika. Ghana, as I said, you're riding upon that Kakalika. Now, I know say blasters young Congo World Cup young Congo one of our worst teams they call
World Cup
we one can walk across here prepare into where I go you can read that so pa bi then how you do doc it is hope we need a actually what I say be am one in free group stage but this banger can take us to where
Black Stars and me fire encore. Okay, I get you.
Wow, and I get you. And through the FA, almost adopted them Black Stars. Come lobby through CAF. Now you lobby through FIFA. Now FIFA and TSC. You have my dope nation because fans are the favorite.
Yes.
Fans are almost favorite. What do you say? Arsenal League ya almost G. So almost at TC Street parade no more by no. Yeah, check the rest. I won't take a Kalika. Abrofu ko
yes
and at London
yes
but almost the Kakalika no never do you get it and imagine say dope nation World Cup opening ceremony now you see a mama 3 minutes mama performing Kakalika dance now a man for the uncle for way in a year Kakalika all free Ghana that dope nation Gina that big platform so
yes
that Bangai a Shagua stadium and me say me that GFA me da GFA president ES Okriku and the team no asset say almost adapted the Black Stars but I am appealing I'm on my knees this morning say almost standing a step further say bibi o ho met to me ayo
yes
through calf near there you be yeah, but I don't know the processes that they used to select a teaser
on my World Cup stage.
Yes. I don't know, but this time I think Kalika music and I dance folly under that.
Of a video be video be US, my baby was Netherlands, my baby was Belgium. Now on the street,
I'm telling you,
street pa na man for Ginaso
street protests in one.
Aye, Kalika.
It's not even only limited to football.
And I make a day so. They are able worse no. Brony 2 word no man so word or 2 word number 1. Aye, no boom no my no my and I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised.
And still, the appeal is on. Me that no, I say first part, no.
I know, yes.
It's not about football.
It's not about football. Obi ne piano bano. Kakalika, yeah, Kakalika. Hey, brony fitao. When you kwanchem brony o.
Imagine when no aso na go work out. When no one dey kwa.
Yes.
Imagine say just a bang that was stadium one. Enti mesre say kwambia nyina ebetumi de nyina ebetumi aye bia so dope nation me obi catch me no atena o dope nation de engo na be bi o it shouldn't be about say ankoye we
yes we dia dabi
no meaning say dope nation omu that fan base said here
Shatawale ni stone boy mo wono
no me
o mama ke kan wono
when we need be
yes
but some of us any prepare amplify
you project your mo I get you
amplify
I get you
phones they need to be at the World Cup
I get you I get you
Kalika Anapay, Yabasiamo, Chibio, Wamo, Quaba, Bibia, now you're about Lawson TV, Lawson Radio, and we are into the middle of yet another week. Wednesday morning is the 20th day of the month, May, in the year 2026. Franco.
The voice of the morning. Over.
Ebenezer.
The 20th of May 2026. Gradually. Doria Shase no Dibitcha, Abraya Humas in Bia, na Christo di Ejinidi, said the Bia or Kayahu. Say fear di Fioboko de.
Oh, Adum.
Yada Christo ase. Intino. Yaba Yajumano. Na Mijize of an uncle Ponso Bakayahu.
Yeah.
I'm yet my Debia Quame Fenize. I believe in your objectivity. Say, Assemba, Yam Shumi and Canocre, and for Madame for Feminianis Dabi. You want to preach an honesty way to the ordinary Ghanaian.
You started campaign, Bioha. Okay.
Campaign
about mattresses. The reason why indigenous Ghanaian mattress company
Makai.
Yes. Do you remember this video?
Mekai.
Yes.
Mekai. That day you had an emergency call.
Yes.
And I catch him Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Makai.
And I said, and go for binum free. One more ba inferior mattresses. Mattress I would be a very, very inferior. The rubber. And a mattress, no, and now because China more near the would be mattress scatter. Yeah, king size mattress, Franco. Nka Abia, I am only assuming. Abia over normal year, because a king size mattress we Abia 8,000. No, over go for one. Almost the same mattress to be more. Almost be more 3,000 or 4,000.
Oh yeah,
Franco, they have Alberto.
Oh, sir,
as a typical Ghanaian,
Method 3,000.
About 3,000 or 4,000, you know. But the fact of the matter is that, and your mattress, a rubber, and no more drown, and no be near showy. And the Odiba coffee, no, when that's so first week, second week, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Now, if you want to was starting and develop a certain pain,
yes,
I said, yeah, what that was Sorbiano,
what baby, as why you are
Adifudiano a okoto then one.
Oh, okay. I feel Matthias here.
Adifudiano and na fufu as scattered through on my much as a baby bia and you go so me wage this war.
Yeah, a
lot of people came after me.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, come
and I am happy.
Yes,
let's give time some time. A brother, the bread. Na brena wodo. And na Ghana phone one kasa na so camera si omo so.
Really?
Video.
Really?
But this thing, I did it, I think last year.
Last year. I can't remember, it was last year. Me kaisa for me to buy what me say.
Yes.
And I watch what you year me. And that I even had a problem with the Ghana Standards Authority. Ekasa had a problem with it because it is their core mandate to help Ghanaians.
Standard Authority, the Ghana Standards Authority has closed down sections of the Ashaiman China Mall warehouse containing products of such as mattresses and electric appliances suspected to be made with substandard materials. The closure forms part of the authority's second day of operation aimed at clamping down on companies producing and distributing inferior products on the Ghanaian market. Speaking during the media engagement after the operation on Tuesday, May 19th, the regional manager of the Ghana Standards Authority, Clement Kubati, disclosed that some of the products, including electrical bolts and mattresses, failed quality tests conducted by the authority. Imagine, say electric bulb.
Yes.
Jabetum. A fairly standard authority test.
Yeah.
But it's in the market that people
are buying.
Light the bone and national light in a bone and because of inferior.
Yes.
Because of at the full your party for denti. We don't think about quality.
Yes.
And I am a debt. And I say he me you Kwajon Kaza away. Me was on one video. TNT Kwajon Kaza Kwajon ni. Mo share the video na se mame. Kwajon Kaza away ni. Yentie de okai.
Ewe manka because baby rubber. Hey, everybody yakufo. Sisi ewe manka because baby rubber. Hey, everybody yakufo. Sisi the way na mo mattress. Adofo good morning. And then the bear MCN was and wechi na me say Ghana mpanifo bi no akostop company bi akosu company down company so mo ya mattress asa mattress no say enye phone no de rubber okoto TV a de hye ho no ma TV ne mpa no na afa ye hye ho no say manfo bi de ayempa chana phone bi de ayempa na say simpa ne de no me kampa nan na e ba asase da bi me dampa bi so be 2 weeks ni ade beti bi no ba chi ase ya bome beso nya bani bia mo no me ya na ti da bi sare ti dia mesrem mumma min kuja me na me fa sekai na fom na me da so min kotwa me se bia wo de rubber ko fom wo ko rubber ko fom ayedai e pasa ya de ti bi se Ghana mpanfo a mo hwe ne ma e ba Ghana amatimomfo ya da so ane ya di no mo hwe ma ye mo mani nko ma ye se ya na ma allow se nya na mo stop ne ntem da se beda so anya isu awi yade awi ade anya yade awi na fa ko ba safe ne hu kama twasi be ne kama ko tin ho ahwese ampa se kama me sem ko ja me fa se kai me ba me fa se kana me ko twa mattress se rubber hey me ba mo nyina so empeni ni anything minim adequation machi na mi twa pa na say rubber betunya kupon na ko timi sika wo de rubber ya moto sai dei Mathieu ewe manka because baby rubber be kind rubber hey everybody yakufo sisi the way na mo dey mattress mo ja foam no hey etataso
mi aminu akwajo kwayo na ya video we ere to abontin ya na kwajo etrim se oya mattress no a odaso no a sabi wo bre yi pa o so odaso bre kakra na chi
de o kan me kan pan so onye obi abone anso beda tinani no
la se ya bororo na chi sada tie me so beto adaso 1 month 2 month 3 month open the food there you buy it ne boafo mattress no ankasa anka mattress ankasa
ne boafo
ya beto no bia be 600 edi ama wo no ana 6000 edi ama wo no obenya ne be 2000
no kre
enti ubedi ne bufo no achi
yes
no akwa koto be ku ma sa de friend wo na de abeto say bam abrante ba ko de oto akra wa nye bed se the matters wo de to say fifo e be katuru ni
ne car kia na nkum kia na ode tum so ode kofia kwa akoda so no eso ama nkokia ni enti my offer me I have a personal experience me ko to brand bi and offer brand na me kwa akoto me do ye me hwe ni mienu a I have to compare it. Me compare me brand na me to no I have king size mattress no. Now me told between the range of 7,000 to 8,000. Now omo catch them say me pe we bia when the boy is between the range of 3,000 to 4,000. Then I sat down and says adenti ade na ya papa. Na me to de papa for he. The reason why na no pay omo say Ghana Standards Authority is the national statutory body responsible for developing, publishing and promoting standards in Ghana. Of a core mission, no. Or say their core mission is to protect consumers. That is their core mandate. To protect consumers. Now, there are a lot lot of people some mattress way they were spreading wo kroma no if you go to China for no and I'm beginning to ask questions where say Ghana standards authority bi wa Sandra region
na regional dynamic office of Manvanko
bi wa say bi wa
Mr. Manvanko regional office
entia me bi say bi wa
abini azay
thank you then the man payimu no ho no opawa mrani enchechen baby a mattresses ni bebre
one start here adwuma
of it's a serious thing
now we are koche omo e won kran
aye
say some time ago you started campaign no
yes
but before closing it down
yes
and then Nicodemusly omo fetchiri a omo ye adwuma
really
and yes akwa koche omo bio and this time I am happy say but enforcing the managers of the mall fine na mempeno
no they should prosecute them
will be fine to serve as a deterrent
no when some music
fine when music ni pona oje $1 million and $2 million
ni pona
ni scam no
wa man ni pa yare agiska everything is not about fine nya bibia na fine nya bibia na da bia we are fine no they should prosecute them.
There are other videos apart from Koyodi and Amman for campaign on want to so
Agana for no
Agana for yentiwe
ya kwa ka o sia adentina ya tuwo ukwa nkrom na body kwa
the antisa wachi go asko da raba so enu anu munti he obi antwa na mattress o he menu anu de na raba pure raba me de TikTok obi antwa na de he enya agro raba pa
so watcha anopa watcha na Yo, because
it's serious.
Ebia unhuni ne. Ode ne nkakra. Now spine unya free.
Thank you.
Thank you. Spinal cord no e free ne kwano so. Na afa unipa dua no gina na ese wache na ye kire we ka wo bebo a. Obe hu se sa wa ye wo ho.
Yes.
Anopa itwa na he. Ye nyini yesu sa nyina ye nyina no. Na e mattress so e na ne da ne na rubber so. Anopa mesraw twa na hwe te ho kakra bi o na hwe na matters na te sebo din da pa obetumi nso e de voice note aba gomo ye die your WhatsApp line na dadwa no 0240 333176 0240 333176 for voice note no bra na wonso yenye wadwen tie nyina ye mmobo ho ye ntoto adwen kakra na mo ye nyina
tie ogni ING Ventures so wakai wa unu ING Ventures Franco please I'm experiencing mattress problem at home seriously
o the man in Jade
I feel very weak when I wake up early in the morning and I'm busy and say you boss someone say seriously my brother
yo hwe obeda sorry I said walk 100 meters zero
over
te brewo with
yes over yo emfasode wo ni powder na oda yi a
no
emfasode wo so
ade a obo ade no ahyehyɛ de amayen say at the point the body needs to rest and that body na say that dia edwo so from na atimia rest
thank you
na so the body no san koto ade a ebre so a oba sorry na body na nka say rest that to here adwuma yentie we so de yentie mum yentie we
hey odasani twa me yehwe mattress we dey ayaka what is agenda dey senior my agenda dey yawa watoroba
mafia no fa
so we yaro fufu
I say F say Ghana for naturally customers e pade F emrebu ka say me nkoja o mo ayi and me wo na de poku ene e koye na wo no na o to Christmas tree ni sa no man de ba be si adwuma na me na de poku na mu a ene e kosi a gebe so ofri be kwai ento ohumia na oba me nche eh Franco edidi nho na oh na me say na de do ba no so wa be to mattress na me say okay ene o so mattress ni mu no na Ghana for de ni bi wo ho ena China for de ni bi wo
ho iPhone
latest phone and it's that time no normal prices no was between the range to 5,000 to 6,000 and now we must say the any year say 2,000 to 2005 and to oba ya obegina gina ho a omiamia ya and obegina menchen you know Franco
Nani nyina bi o latest form
ash form
extra comfort
mu nyina wo
nyina bi wo ho
me say e wo ho na China for de no wo ho ento hwe extra comfort bo o hwe latest form o hwe ash form no na obesan be gina China for de no and mo one o mi a China no ba no Franco we de ne bo fo we bi na esa me to kan no bisa de pokuna me sere and me sere stand again ni me enti as ho no na ni mood na say no bisa me say aden na me so mattress no so eh we de chembo na me say ne bo fo si na me say one na so on to say one ne papa na bari papa be gina ho say we afu nti o mo nto na me say bo toy na tama wo tuaka no wo tu di line no wo tuaka no sai ba me nchen no Franco and was a mattress and ya na me say one about better mattress me can say ya na say na wa to ye na akoda so wi a na be hu say the city you see Ghana naturally adia f where of say ofo you see ofo you see ye fan say fold 7 e bia functions e wom ne bibia ne bokosi 20,000 obi so catch us the same fold 7 no functions ni na ye pe or 5,000 and what na say dwen one business edi pa na e cost obi say ade we obi am say this is the price of the thing now say ade we ni bo e say naturally a padia efo ade efo ye pe eni anhwe yi a ye no ba ho so to create problem mesre standards authority no they should go across the length and breadth of Ghana omon ko Ghana and make sure say China mattresses aba enya papa nyina and offer boami o some mattresses no ayom di free abroche na e ba na say omuye no okroma offer boami some mattresses no omuye no okroma o
omo abebie factories e wo krom ha omoye omonyan awamana na omo de abate bia China na ade no omo de ombe ye wo ha ombe no kroma ye rubber no omo de rubber na wa na eye ade no ayaya okoto bia television
sisa ho a uya na se keka na ho fenfe mo no
sisa ho no
yes
eno bi no omo de ye eni kwase da so substandard what you say substandard harmful to
yes your health your health
and anything good for you
of a Bible mu kwase Nyankopon bo no ma nyina awie no ne nanso no Nyankopon gye na home enti Nyankopon kwanim sa home gye ye se wo gye wa home ya utimi da na utimi da yie wo se da bia me bam se of father o kwam na ne da me da pa means what me adama wotimi ato nipa wan na ye na osore a your mood cross sa
me the extra comfort so
meaning o da kese so pa me no na di kotu fie kese pa kese me so da latest form so me so latest form na me so me da so
enti se
eno so na me so me da
adepoku
data man
enti Adopay, me ba ebinom so kabi.
Hello, Kwame, good morning. Me pa cho wada Roma, me dia jabes me Lawson de mitiepa na on say last week ya to fuwe mu. Mate say drivers ni bi. Any stations bi atutum.
So ye ni fu on come on answer. Good morning.
Good morning. We dream cheese every na. Mattress na me da so na see am koto China more. I'm interested in what I said. Only before pan kun odaye. You be sorry pan na hunam ni ne.
Cha na hwe cha.
Pa wo self we road.
Good morning.
Good morning. Before the family Nana Boati make a Santa Maria. Na and some more can matters as some more dear by a more can opening any easy share abrofunu di wu. When you spray, you spray a phone and the idea, you decide me, you and also you opening Timu program. Many dear Chilepa also couldn't cancel me. Also, offer the boom.
Good morning.
Good morning, Franco. We did some Mohoy, a Joamoy.
Too bad. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. I'm sure some in Amoy. Mattress am working. Fufuro bi so ho a eno so eno wodi nwura na eye. Eno omoyebu kode apagya kwan no so. Kode apagya kwan no so company no ho. Aya momara me check eno so hwe. Eno so ayese buo no. Eno so ayese buo no.
Good morning.
Good morning, honorable. Bacha me ho ye. You can say me ka se filibogo so. Ye nyina ye de ne owroba o ene da na metwa me de ekohwe uroba na meto ya chimtumi si enfa nko si yenye de o Ghana mpemfo nkasa mai wai.
Yo, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ofa.
They say, yes, yeah, Miss me ask for me, you know, ask for me a mattress or nam say, your business, Nico from Kura, Nipani Barona, what price in China, and you call China more, and as a Ghana, so I did for ye, was companies, latest from Nash from Roy and Ghanaian companies in I dare to Ghana form pay, Ghana form pay. Unyaba, and I'm call China more. Ebia do beba ebia aha no ye ho no ye di be ma na ebia 3,000 no o se okọ ice from China mall okọ ha no ye di ama no 1,002 enti dey and there was say kwa akoto ye betemu said dey omo ntia said that because omo no.
Okay, good morning.
Address net dear I know again. Say boys ne dey MY kula sign nim mwaye side baby mwaye kula unyaka kula untibindi no matter.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Tanko. The patron person who say latest food before so omoye rubber mattress ni bi frame ana because makoto bi ho ewo asokwa baby a China mall no na chi ho no double mattress 22 inches but na I swear ding akra swear ding mbese say obutumi ye bi say na
yanti bibi so ase mattress no even before cry we no ba the mattress bi o ane mu ding kakra nti eno de depend on the inches no ne ade no nti amanfo emfe no nto ho but the can say the abe frey sa rubber de ne de ehu o enti wo de wo pa because me latest form nyasa me tie ye adwuma me kasama wan ase bibia tisa omo nya rubber form rubber mattress ni bi da bi enti wo de wo pe na wo giri ana de wo koto ye no hwe amanfo nse no so obi wo bia ne shop kakra waji ayi authorization free latest form one or the latest form no abon the shop na nim but the individual bi dia ana auto latest form China for e ba ye ya omo de e be fry no an wo fa won ko fa bi dia gu akire enti okoto a wadwen be ya wo se wakoto free latest form za dipa no but e be wi atie no na nye latest form no wato hwe mattress no ho hwe di egu ho mesewa udi hwe mattress na wokoto ye no hwe edin a egu mattress no obehu se nye latest form na se nye bibi etisa I have seen it and I have even reported to a latest form for pending for them be enti eno so ya de bia ye beti ya checking ye pa. Good morning
madam asepa na ejuma mo ya no pa we me hwe mo live mattress no omombra size companies no more than 10 egu size me kan akoso mo road no more than 10 egu size how do you do kakra no bisisi Pacho, won't catch it.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brad Tanko. I'm saying Uncle Pardon Moye. My van said 2 to 3 months in a name is Stansuko Toby. And now me take care mu me ye dwuma wo asanteman pom take mu an ofre me say ne mattress no what say e kan e bi hu asem ono so oda so ana ne wona na ye ne ya onzu kutwa ya the same rubber na bia ene hye.
Okay, good morning.
Lawson TV, good morning.
Hello. Okay, yentiwi.
Morning. Your friend Kojo Mukasa Frada Braka. Namishira mo papa. Hey. Me say mattress a medasum enye eya ka mebodi na kire mo. Mattress no. Mattress me to mo say your quality entini. Boss.
Yo, I'm from Union Twas.
TV. About your good morning. About your make us a freedom call. Chishure. Within the William. Ampa, the Omukana Ampa. Mates no Misu Makotobi.
Okay. yen to aso e na yen kwam say
for 18 inches no amato me am 1002 uhuna mpa mi daso a mintimi ndampa de mukanya na yampa mukaji yesire mo mukaji le penyufo.
Okay. Good morning.
You did say me adum. Be away. When you study. And yeah, Robert or more Tommy and that's okay. And sometimes na ya na blame no. Ni kwasi ya de mo be ye adwuma no. Penyimfo no mo ti o man no. Wo sike DNT ye bra ye nyina ye wuma. On ko hwehwe obaya no de pipa ma no kone ko ye adwuma. Edemasi nyamenshiramo semotimi
nyamenshira so ene anopai foam companies in the papa Royal Foam ewo ho Extra Comfort ewo ho Latest Foam wo ho Ash Foam ewo ho there are a lot of them. They are decorated, they are Ghanaian owned companies. Our mono fees or mo free ya and you are na waye de so waye e de boa wo enti mo me ani enko ho kama pa
yeah madam for be hwem sisi ya wo se otempa so a wo hwe na ne mattress ne also akwa akotwa also otwa en rubber ni bia o say I'm going to burn it right away o say from I'm going to burn it right away
but me dana say anopai yenra Dr. Jeffas aso na yemra sisi ya ni Dr. Heneba eni nkomo kakra na Jeffas Mr. Yeni ho nkomo kakra bi na fe doc enche yen du papa Jeffas papa eno no enti yenko na yene doc eni nkomo kakra na eba yebese abeto aso
ni din ade Dr. Steven Apieje Donko matna CD na Jeffas Health Talk ena me de ebrewi ni nyina gina wo reproductive health menim so ho ye menso me ho ye so ho nya nso a na me kanfo Jeffas mixture ene ni pea capsules ama ebe siesie wa wode no obaye obasima be man so be be mama pa da bia wote emfa ho nsan hye odam rifam fato ho so se duro ya mate ho asemate atia Dr. Apieje aka ho asem da bia akere me no mame nkoto bi nom eno ani Jeffas mixture ni pea capsules nso ni mesre mo woko drugstore na herbal store na ye ma different one be especially pea capsules no na entise mixture no a mesro enya ni nyina bosuo ni yepe the only difference any say mixture no your foiled gold inscription and that's right Jeffas and a capsules no de ebi and so na capsules no de bemu wa hunu no so no eye seal na esia no no hologram no so aye no greenish ash color a hologram ankasa enti se we hunu we no nso so a na kire se enye Jeffas enti hu hologram na o hwe hologram ni din omo se embed Jeffas no e wo hologram no ya embed Jeffas no e wo hologram no seal no a e seal ya no na men chiro no we hunu ni yie seal we no na e fe no hologram no so o hwe a on se obo hu se Jeffas mixture no e wom ya embedded into it. Into no so who ni sa pe na che say original Jeffas pea capsules. And afi anoma bubro eda ho mono green so etua na no kama na Jeffas ne yi. Abusuafo de ama mani abri a make us ansem we nyina free say menim nipadua no ne functioning kwan fa so ye adwuma ena menim yare we nso se de no huhu sitie ene se eba wa bra mo a atorenche mo a ede bra ti mesre wo se kope Jeffas mixture ni pea capsules so nom doctor say low sperm count and I know do for atna nyinsen ma enyo hu achinye nom Jeffas mixture pea capsules ebe boa nsuo bi pie free wo be mem nom Jeffas mixture ni pea capsules ebe boa wo yo ba na wo hwe me wasekikaw nsuo gugu wa fichi kom mayie unyinsan ya na asai obisi nsuo no ntimi nko na wodie ne nyina na se wa wode ano ayedin wanya yare bi efe ne cervical stenosis mesro se obenom Jeffas mixture na aboa mo a wode na no aye mre na atimi aye na dwuma yie kama enioma ma motade wurewurewura amase no munjai se nye doctor na recommend ya mam se fa duro we kwhye wase a enuoma amode kwaha bibribe no eno ena mama wode na kum cells ni nyina kum cells na wo mase no no ase aye den oba bi wo na se den chese be ma kra ni hyiamu anan be ma ho awotre na sintimi mfoda eye sa pe o problem ntimesrew mononom jefas mecha ni pick capsules ena yahyehyɛ o machi bebrebe ye eno anso nie jefas mecha ni pick capsules eno ani mesre okɔ drugstore hwedro we hyenonso ne kotobi na nom na emua ne nsiesie wa wode no nyinsan bebe fie oba wani gie be wie peye wasetrem be ye debe ma warem be ye fe mentena won fansan so de miri fam kotototo enyoma bi njinja ya emfamfa so bi amrew see for 15 years jefas dance here there Ghana ha ni wiase afana ba bia jefas mesha na waji so papa for numbers na e screen no so no doctors no eno obedi nkomo kama numbers na e screen no so no fresisia na ye ni nkomo 0547958902 na fe 0203689888 fremu bia ye no be kasa kama ni aboa mo opom din awie peyo Midiani Dr. Stephen Apieje Donko dasene odonfo ya adom ye betina nkwam ye besanso ehia na ya bonkomo foforo nyame nshira makra.
Hello, your friend is of
Dr. Apieje ewo ensempa ode amen Dr. Apieje Donko eno no jefas wo se papa bomodin na ma wonsa enkabi ye bedan ho aba enne won yeah, try and come on so drug addiction and mental health. Only say and mental health in some bebre no drug addiction. Oh yeah. This week here di won come Monday, Tuesday. Yes. We are still on it today. Yeah, mrante ne maba wano a omo entangle omo ho ewo hard substance. Na enra me sorry free program so. Na Franco me ko hwe me machine so. Videos we no nyina manfo asende dia breme na me hu ana yam siseme ana brante no ano ani ni di nkomo free breakum no okan ye no o se beginning ne de ebe ode am wonya hodin dia ya adwuma ba wo ko wanim no na afei e wikin na fe e wikin okra and na me see kidney problems I would wo bebrebe I encounter doctors de bia na metie let the free come for not ba munya education about kidney no bebre no yam rante ne maba wa de won hye we no hard substances I would wo fa ano de mo ngu o mo yam ano de ne niema e ko mo fo widiem ane e bedi nkomo ye beto so kwanu se na yato yensa e dia frem panifo bia ye no mo beto ato adwen pa badansa na no Franco ebe kwa ba na ansa na ye be koso ase aba no I was have a concrete.
Oh yeah, last week
Yeah.
Last week
To kwan kakra. Na yeah, story be during police military recruitment other security services recruitment is as an so yeah stampede see one crime abi see Kumasi.
Yes.
Na ko wie akire stampede no crazy Kumasi ano victims no bi no must petition me.
Oh yeah. Said that no na 12
petition no buy.
Yeah.
The kind of treatment that
they are giving them
yeah met out to them.
Oh.
They think that's not the way to go. And almost someone can clearly, if that is the case,
Dabi.
Na the woman in answer, Baba Wabako will prepare ye pa. The best name now, that's what.
Oh.
Or how ne or can one Sandra Boating. A bra Sandra Boating story, no, a pay a buy, no. Yedi achire ekọ Sandra fie ko Sandra ehun se de na adro no na Sandra behia treatment.
Yes.
Yeni Minister of Defense deputy amani brojaja mfi honorable edi nkomo ema o hye se yemfa Sandra nsamra konfo anoche ema ye de Sandra by ye de Sandra by no in your short Sandra ne maame ye de Sandra by no na the rate Sandra ye no monkoto we ye we ni the next kasem no edin the maame betra radio yi so I think we were able to raise over 100 and something thousand.
130,000.
130,000.
Yes.
And ye and ye the ma Sandra Boatin mame. Oh ha. Yeah, Sandra Boatin mame. Ede sha ba you no. But still not the kind of treatment ye mu be ye peno.
Ne
nsanka.
Yes.
If that buy on toy in the heat of say ye be get some mrano and ye titia ne so. Enti eko wi akire na ho behia say Franco esese etu anamon no tu ni ye pa. Enti continuously we kept reporting to the minister day in day out. Yeah, honorable video e ha no pa. Anope wi anwumre and he was also grateful to us say ya masem nana. Now you're bringing it back to light. Now, baby, wow, no, not onim. Enti O'Shea, Emma military aircraft, Etusha, Eba Kumasi International Airport. Na bra ba no, ebe fa Sandra, Edne call, 37 military hospital. So therefore ayara sabia no edne koy Sandra na tama no mbefa no edne no afri kuma se dina konkran kan ketesi adwuma ye se yemwa Sandra na onyankwa because we realize say now the kind of treatment that happen here nya ha ndi ye the minister kasa ye no ano na hu behia so se etimi tu sa na mo no ampa aircraft no buy ebe fa Sandra edi Sandra free her and no concran continuously ena mo bisame Kwame Sandra want to say Kwame dia na ekoso Kwame na Sandra so far how far Kwame say it say yenti Sandra nka of course I was in touch with Sandra ne ma meni na busuafo na wobra ye kodru nkran no we paid Sandra a visit at the 37 military hospital to ascertain things for ourselves. Now, indeed, Sandra is in good hands.
Oh, fine.
Treatment the BSS I met the Sandra Biano. I must sit on this TV and say Sandra Enya at 37 military hospital. Mama Nanso may I dream say Mesram penning for say fly Sandra out of the country. Na yanko Sandra because o de tutunwe mfidie na empedi for yara obunya kwamana o de mfidie ne niema eba no nimdie no dia ye wo sa specialist no wo ha na nyom akra ne kwamana no
okobo mo
nanso uba ne mfidie ne niema wodo eso mo de ye adwuma no a de omwo e wo hodbo no ye ni bi wo ha
nokre
edina me say I kept pushing say yemfa Sandra enko Franco na de ekopie mu ne say but before akọ examine Sandra aye no hwehwemu na adwemu ni nipadwem ene ade nyina na ne be pie mu on say ebra wo tietia Sandra sa no I cannot dwene enti Eddie, let me put it that way.
Eddie.
Situation no omo Eddie Sandra ko amano ne kra no a.
Eddie.
Eddie.
The Sandra we used to know will not be the same Sandra we
yes, Eddie. Inti mu anamu bisa me
Nice.
Kwame Sandra issue no si saying Sandra wunni na chibio. Ya boa no saying na ekọ nyamehya mu nyina mo ambo mpaye mo amuyi mu kapres mpoa e de boa bayo ano. Koton mama na bre.
Bre.
The woman is tired.
Tefakusa.
Yes.
So tefaku.
Hospital or da form. For all this month or da form. On one kasa wayare. Mama na that screen is no.
Oba yare ofa.
Mama na kasa ayare.
Oba yare.
Ahaye Sandra mama na gina machi no.
Oh.
You are not allowed to take pictures and videos. I had 37 military hospital. Me na me butu on no. Sandra mama na gina machi no. Now, I don't want to describe anything. The American say if you have a prayer or whenever you're saying a prayer, say one for Sandra. Oh, bompire. Yeah, you should be as Sandra Biano. Yes, medication. No Biano, never be as Yadima Sandra. No, Yadima. But if you should not say anything,
the Biani Munzamo.
Edding.
The Biani Munzamofa.
Si Franco. Yeah, more than Mubisano. I don't know. You better die on Kakran Yaba. Yaba fee, Yaba Saba Betos and Nanopay. Yaba Zia. Unko bizai.
Aye, this enja make us arrange a meeting between me and my papa no. Me pese me share no. Me ni din komo bebre.
Ansana wo hu kwa.
Yes.
Dino faso bae.
E faso bae.
Wow.
So me share no a church mo mama mati bibia.
Yes. Na bibia ay kama dia ma umuza.
Eno wana nofa.
Umuda o.
Oh, so umuda. We ni papa.
Ento fase.
Me so mo kwa me ofa no. Is ana asa man fu person mo no bata nya hwe. Mama access kakra but me mama access bibri. Kakra bi.
Franco the hater.
The voice of the morning.
Okay. Mamin kabibi kakra emfa Lawson Herbal Center, the Virgin Doctor emfa nchrewo. Lawson Herbal Center for the past 25 years ni and juma edi ababesi ene enromiensa na Lawson Herbal Center ede abadwaso a ode eboa manfo yi papa nti ene ba bibia wo bia no bomodin na wonso pesa enromiensa yi ebi enromiensa yi Lawson Delayman capsules, Lawson Local Mixture and Lawson Herbal Mixture. Enromiensa yi nyina no se unye bia ya de beboa wo yi papa. Lawson Delayman capsules no eno no se onye bia be ma odie no ema abribia no utumi etene wapomu yi ma niema koso yi ede maw enti be ma odie Lawson Delayman capsules bomodia na ma wonsa enkabi obia jonso eho ede ma wo low sperm count ne ade jodium and afi Lawson Local Mr. no so no ya no sonko se mo a enamo yade hamo STI, gonorrhea, syphilis, white candidiasis there wodo no obi o hana ise sufita bi gunu ni ade ni nyina se wunya Lawson Local Mr. ya obede wo ho pa. Lawson Herbal Mr. enso for your general well-being when you tuntumi ni di wa ebuhu ebi ameka say hypertension, diabetes, stroke, and also cholesterol, pesawat, typhoid, fever, jaundice, menstrual problems. In the kaka one in an bomoni, Nama Sanka Lawson Herbal Mixture, Sandra in an Unyabia, Ebebo Papa, Lawson Nupe, and then our drugstore, pharmacy shop, chemical shop, Herbal shop, Biano. So Ura Wabina Lawson Nupe in Ebina and Nemakoye Eddie amount. Over to me so afre 0248 61 9999 0248 619999. Now waji the loss in nupa ibi na se wunya loss in nupa ni bia ade anema beko yi ede amao na wonso wabedi loss in nupa no enso ehun adanse and by Techno Spark 50 and may come for ede amao. Just experience the future with AI powered Techno Spark 50. Techno 4 and sabre womo I introduce you Techno Spark 50. Now sa Techno Spark 50 ya womo I introduce you chairman Jai. Ne battery ni ade che ye papa at the same time okasa emu da ho na afei nso no storage capacity no eye ne ayeso ye papa na ne kume ewo Techno Spark 50 ho AI noise cancellation technology no ebia wuja ni padodo mu pa yede de kasa bo still ofa okola noise no AI cancel noise ni na noise no obiante se empo ujina dedem utumi ejina lorry park ye pai adum ne himfa ne ade ne nso aka che nipa say me wo bedroom because noise be anywhere nipa no ebete stylish, powerful and reliable. It are pay me come for Techno Spark 50 e the amount so money na ma nsa enka de na bibia enkonka yi ba bia ton Techno phones bia no ura ho na je wo de more power now Tafa and also ensam kakra me de emma anopay enso eno no Donek Doc, I say formula no unyam friend no enye ya o ya kachi enti anopay me say wa say a member no 20 minutes formula no still Donek edema enti obetumi afre baby ya obi afre Doc say Doc Kwame say 20 minutes formula bi wo na eno no ebema otimi agina so ache yie pa Sa formula no enye radio so na TV so. Enti Fredok e wo number C 0246 7276 77 and afe 0249 208 252 obenya doc na bibia konka MTN se memfa nto anim ene anopay. So we a business owner now pay the smartest who are to keep an eye. Our shop, or restaurant, or office, and our warehouse anytime, anywhere. Well, MTN business eye, ha at the mount. Ebebo ama anytime, anywhere, no, when ni etvie di wajuechi. MTN business eye, the smart surveillance solution, total visibility and control. And ye powered by Wi-Fi SIM, powered by Wi-Fi. It was SIM connectivity, cloud storage, and a solar energy. Into your doom can you we need us to do humanity. Come on. We enjoy 24/7 monitoring. Na be beer to me akonkai. For phone no. Now dial star 5060 hash. Star 5060 hash. O and one no odem bibia be koye. E di ama na ama wonso no wani atumi age ho kama pa. Semen Seba Clinic and no pay make come for edi ama wo. And no pay be bibia wo bia no. Bomode ma wonsa enka bi. Na enyeman koye emfa ma wura Semen Seba Clinic. Mesim fidie ya wakofa ba. Ya wode esayade e wo cement no. Obia di adanse. Mia me di mani akwa ko hu. The last time me call akora go do one wo chi mi sha fidie ba kom. Fe me ti wona me yiridi niema na niema e fa me mu no. Omu wi omo de me nan sei sisi ade mu ewie ye na toxins bi ade na twa free me nan mu
fiankasa
aba no. Yeah. Me ti wona mbuza omo say we me ne da sorry.
Say agwesa mattress na. Agwesa mattress na.
No, omo say ai. Na me say ebuo nti every week be abetini aba no say oh.
Ka week be abeko.
Yeah, no so be.
Aba. Hey. Aden. Hey.
Yi diaba me say wa say ope Heba Clinic awetu akọ aba ho to wa Siemens Heba Clinic and a meeting one dance e dia ma wo mfidie wo omo ye lab test omo ye scan any other diagnosis awodo nyina ansana ombe mo wodra omo mo wodro na body therapy to say massage physiotherapy chiropractic therapy ni ade de nyina ye wa sokore mampon e kumase ya ye ni asokore mampon ru aba kine dia man kasa sante mampon asokore mampon nti se no nso na moye nyina 0240 826995 na bibia nso ntumi nkoye envama se de be ya woni beje ho anopay World Cup na ba ye ko Champions League final no nie bet be na wo place and o place ya rese o place ni baby a obenya usika betano abade ama officially ya launch e wo Ghana ha and inti o first deposit crowd wo betano no ya ma 200 or you amount 2,000 Ghana cedi bonus as first deposit. Bio and our people money na found will be kind of the TNC say applicable. Our gaming commission our Ghana under 18 men who under 8 men found question will be intimate. So better make sure make we bet at Betano and on a papa no and on ubia edin wa dance and ne ya ubia so eka ehon assembly chair Nexens cable metal and make come for amount and ne pay Nexens cable metal. Therefore, what's if you know you waboka ampa edding I dance here na from edding papa do a bi chance hwinimunwi we nyina kwa kogu emmabio na de ya ne se waboka siri nyina wie na wa ma electrician bi akofa cables basabi abewa ya fie na ma ho abewa ya factory ho o company ho na ebe wie chi no akọfa eja na ojapade nyina ase da bi Mr. Fiuranom building contractors any mo amosisi companies ni ade Mr. mo a Nexens cable metal and a medium one dance here, Eddie Achre Warm. You introduce you the low smoke anti-counterfeit cable designed to keep you and your family safe with guaranteed authenticity. Yen low smoke cables, no? It produces very low smoke and no toxic gases, giving you up to 3 times better visibility for faster and safer escape. Empo, ikowiatre neja ekoto ehono no cables bebre musie be pundi ama wo no there be Nexans cable meta no e ma o sa musie ni sa gas no nti obetumi anya kwankra x apebe bia afa nti mi so bomodia na kwaje odi esisi ana emmoa wo obetumi di wani akire safo acres of diamond ventures ewo adum ana asafo for number we na kwaje Nexans cable metas ni bi 0246 55 3183 na bibian konkan emfa emma anopa ye betwe nkomo so na the World Cup season is here. The Black Stars are going to shine once again, we all know. And tune in to Lawson Sports, your biggest sports show, and enjoy the World Cup season in a grand style. Your 48 teams, 104 matches in 16 cities for one giant trophy. In coverage, your World Cup minutes on Lawson Sports, Ghana Assistant on Draft Time, Game Village, public viewing, live commentary. Mr. What did you want to say in Kabum? Na yetimi yemajmedi AFA. Bomodin na bra Lawson ha ana ofre ni a yenso yebeba na yenu nyina ba be ka bom adi dwuma no ama na tumi aye kama edi ama nyina anopai MTN same obetumi akiu ana Ghana betumi akiu for anything but enye se wo kiu se okoswape wo MTN sim you can do it your own MTN file phone no opesa wo swap wo MTN sim file phone dial star 1333 hash na ntentemwa swap your phone na bibia nso entimi nkonkan ye emfa emmao. Are you ready for the ultimate UEFA Champions League final experience? Now Lawson Media invite all football fans say live public viewing for the 2026 UEFA Champions League final between Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain from the Parliament Street of Bantama. And you Friday war. And you will enjoy a live match on a giant screen in an electrifying atmosphere. Na enyama konkaidi amao wanibeje pa. We nyina ye kwampoku CID on se udu bantama parliamental speaker no kwampoku CID ene na kabom a edi sadwumadie we nyina war and a dire man gingerly care and so etayechi Saturday 30th of May 2026. Don't stay home. Just join us on Parliament Street at Bantama. Na bibia enko na nimi fine. Emfama yenyina. Na yenyina yeni enye ho. Okay, enti eno so hunsem kakra eno no. Ai sa na ekono. Well, it's now 8:51. Over the past few days on this program, Ghana is saying, we have focused heavily on the growing drug menace in our country. From the massive seizures by NACOC to disturbing reports of drug peddling and abuse in many communities. We have heard concerns from parents, teachers, drivers, workers, and young people themselves. But today, we take the conversation a bit deeper. Beyond the arrest, beyond the raid, and beyond the criminal investigation lies a serious issue many people still do not fully understand: mental health. Why do people become addicted to drug? A multi-million question. What pushes young people into substance abuse? Is addiction simply bad behavior? Or is it also a psychological or emotional struggle? Many people battling addiction are silently dealing with depression, trauma, stress, anxiety, rejection, unemployment, and emotional pain. Some turn to drug as an escape. Others are introduced through peer pressure and gradually lose control. But what many fail to realize is that these same drugs eventually damage the brain, alter behavior and worsen mental health conditions. Drug abuse, as we all know, can lead to depression, hallucination, violent behavior, memory loss, anxiety disorders, and even suicide in several or severe cases. Sadly, because of stigma and ignorance, many addicts are mocked, abandoned, or treated as criminals instead of receiving help. This month, my birth month, is a mental health awareness month. So it is not by mistake. And you discuss about substance abuse. Because in most cases, it leads to mental disorders. Any idea? Well, anopei yewo pani ba ko ye nche ha obeboan ama ye disankomo yi Dr. Aaron Prosper Kuba Doc a lecturer ewo Kwame Tanko University of Science and Technology Saso ena oye clinical psychologist ewo Willing Way Rehabilitation Center. Inti you can't doc ever boy ne papa. It is not only about say or lecture, but say also or a clinical psychologist and or attached to Willing Way Rehabilitation Center. And they ever call me now. Doc, I don't pay more time more kwaba.
Yeah, minia.
Na wapo mu ye de
Lawson anti me hoye
ye de Nyankopon ase se oho eye se dem shase a me kan no manti eye bosumi atuasi wonu mu a ye de hwehwe mental health enti ne hu behia se ye di sankom ye di kan na otwe mu eno an ye di nkomo no a de abedru ba be dry ne wabeka ye hui. In the first place, you can mental health a day.
Yo, me that's na mema we tie for any washe for action.
Okay.
You can mental health say me twani tia ye beka say adwenemu apomodin.
Adwenemu apomodin. Ndi adwenemu apomodin no apomodin so de minim se bi betumi aye bi betumi enye eye se apomodin me ho ye nti eno nso no adwen no etimi ba sa adwen ne ye adwen ne nya na
se ye ka se adwen mu apomodin a ne kire ne se ana egina homa sen ye si dwene how you think and feel your emotions ibufu kra etisay Adia to me at the same. How you think and feel. And your mental health. Say na me say dwene adwene efa. Adia e kosui. Adwene a me de dwene sa ade na kura no. Eti same. Eye. Ana say enye. And your mental health. Adwene mu apomodin ebi eno no. E kan adwene mu apomodin a how you make choices. At school, at work, and at home. Some sorry, and I'm sorry. Some missing. It's a decision.
Yeah, you have to make. Yeah.
And it's a decision. I'm sorry, I'm missing. Well, I'll be can't me.
Yeah.
Some are sorry, I'm any pay. It was semi garrier. Semi garrier also be catching me. How to make decisions. Semi didier. When I'm first or made a choice. So it's about that. How you are able to maintain relationship. Say nipani hu inkita hu die. Menu yesi to ye boy nkomo ye. Se ni si dinkita hu efa. Eye. Ana enye. Se adwene no apomodi eya. Eni ni menu ye nkita hu die no ebe den ebe kire. Se ni esi ye den edi nkomo. Ye nkomo die mu. Eti sen. Say na misi di nkomo no efa. Say adwene ne eya ebe kire. Adwene ne enya eno so be den ebe kire. Nti asema obusa yen say adwene ma pomodin no say eye ana say enye no. Adwene ma pomodin no e wo say eye. Nanso enye mpembe bre na aya na enye den enye. Nipa bia uti ase nko ade. Yentumi nka say adwene e 100%. Okodu obia
ni 100%.
Obia ni wa ode.
Obia wo chimatoka krabi wo ho.
Obia ya wo no wa asase so na nyankopon abo no nko e wo asase so nko ade. E wo chima kakra eden. E wo na pomodin e fa na adwene.
Ata.
Obibia.
I mean, is it because of how we react to issues, we behave, and this animal into the mama? Because from the layman's point of view, time I hear because we are come and not doing what teach mano. If you are going to make a wabonic and on number one things or not doing yet. And I say, who say, Nipano, ni behavior, be never be all a weird, awkward. Abnormal behavior being never be all year and a gathering yet.
Sir, and until you say mental health is not the mere absence of illness. Mental health is not the mere absence of illness. Say one yari and unchre say. We are then.
It's better for the court come and share Bibia me yema juma me koban not still my mental health.
Yes. What was you to pa to na kama pa I shushu bonny gentle. Yeah, walk. So we take care more traffic ache. Na oba ben pin.
Who am I?
It's a reaction from your mind.
You're saying
because how you react to situations is the way your mind and your brain is reflecting.
Many are mad, few are naked.
Exactly. And until a World Health Organization, it defined the mental health. Ajunma Pomodin say is a state of being.
Okay.
Where the individual realizes their abilities and capabilities, are able to cope with stresses of life.
Okay.
And are able to work productively. So are you able to cope with the stresses of life? Say, Niama ekoso abrabum, nsam koso abrabum, na to de bia say, mejem, atoba no de mean to me. Obehunu wadress kama pa, say, asemi ton kakra bia, obeti yesi wasen no ho. That is a mental health problem. So if you are not able to cope with the stresses of life, it means mentally you have a problem.
Are there people who are mentally tough?
When you say mentally tough, I don't understand what
mentally
tough means.
Tough. Say, utumu say, they are talk what we bad here. Hey, Charlie, it's not easy, but yet he's standing. Yet he's behaving well, he's acting well, he's all calm. I mean, or going about the normal idea. Which you guys are doing with a minute to me. I mean, yes, you could have survived it. And I be a moment this kind of say, quite you mental toughness.
Yanka say mental toughness, friend, resilience. It's resilient. You say, as a car, odia bam say uchitundra ne bam nemu a, say a boom and so still na echo. And it just say a
resilience.
A resilience. And yes, say a mentally tough. Nobody is mentally tough, but we have the resilience to be able to cope. As in the definition is where you are able to realize your abilities and capabilities and able to cope with the stresses of life. In the say uchika, it say obo brand say uchika. Now kana uchi no akwa bamnem. Na bamnem na then shock absorb hiding ebu na wuntumi nkobio. Saa na nipa no so yinipa nipa no ya pomodi na etie. Nti wonam na se bibi to na prekope mentally, no, you have a problem. That is mental health. So it's not just the mere absence of an illness. You may be looking very, very built, but emotionally Send me see kind what dress come out to come bo AC traffic catch open tampi. Impatience is a mental health condition.
Impatience never been ever made me describe will be there or such situation.
Okay, say impatience.
And never baby you.
Mean to mean na
lack of sleep.
Yes, insomnia.
I just me die.
Yes, insomnia. Finding it difficult to sleep or interrupted sleep.
Once a while,
once a while, and the chair will say every human being is mentally not fit. Inability to eat, poor eating pattern.
So what do we need?
So when you cry to me to na eduanisi when you cry na me ntumi de me ntumi ni
generally me yare apart from so yare a
and actually was say so yare a translate e ko adwum dey say health without mental health there's no total health. Because it is the mind, the brain that translates everything to the
I'm a call rehab. Go on now, only D. On the agenda of call rehab straight.
Obi ho sorry a dako wadware 30 minutes no asen akwa kodware.
Kokwa brampa obe
1 hour no asen akwa kodware.
Kokwa brampa obe ko.
Oya hia onama oprapra no ho. Ura ne dem a no afa prae.
Papa that a day or 2 5. Kokwa brampa.
The friend catatonic behavior.
Catatonic.
Just oya die bim pre bebre. Or pra obi odini hu ni kura bebre kura is a sign of a mental too much of it.
Odi akwa kakra
so these are signs and symptoms of a mental disorder.
Signs of mental disorder.
Being too neat or not paying attention to the person's hygiene.
Okay.
So it should be balanced.
At least.
Not too much and not at all. So you should balance it.
Wow.
So if you're not able to balance these, and all these are caused by certain factors, it could be trauma. Obi wo kra na me fa ne say ba na bema wenya boy wenya girl bi enam the past relationship menya da age ama ni pa no ntina e free me say ti onya sia 30 minutes ya no afra ne ke baby where did he in the next 5 minutes ohun so bi kra why na wona na kasa no it's a sign of mental disorder.
Let me say wenya do
obsessive compulsive behavior.
Obsessive
OCD.
compulsive
disorder. OCD.
Almost say Linda Mbaka
into no too much seeking for so much attention is also a disorder. A personality disorder.
Attention, baby.
Attention seekers.
Attention. Now, on every 30 minutes,
or you're obsessed, fearing to lose what I have. Wow, it's a mental disorder. Into your case, a mental disorder, and yet dambo. Say obi apano onam kwemu osonia man or kasa enye no e kasa e mental and the worst form of the mental health condition, that is if not treated could do some pempens on.
So when somebody is too loud, when someone is too quiet,
yes,
disorders in the
yes, they are all
always so loud.
Yes,
so it's difficult for you to even hear from the person.
Even isolating yourself is a sign. It's a disorder. It's depression. It's depression. So you isolate. I don't want to mingle. Anxiety, phobia. I don't want to do all these. Even the ability to speak in public, or your inability to speak in public is a mental health disorder or condition.
So if I have the ability to speak,
Yes, that it means that you have self-esteem, good self-esteem. So bad self-esteem
is difficult for you
to be able to handle yourself in public. That way, it's a mental disorder or a mental health issue. Every human being. Me come University employment interview. No, say, what do you think about us, the lecturers? I say every human being, including, excuse me to say, the vice chancellor, has a mental health condition. Donald Trump has a mental health condition. Wow. But that is his condition.
But I say, how do I put it?
They are in grades. So yes, we call it clysters.
Okay.
Clysters.
So it's in clysters.
Yes. So very
from
classes.
One state to the other.
Exactly.
One checking a call.
Then
but final way now with watching tobacco and if one mountain.
That is the worst form of the psychotic disorders.
Okay. This week we have been talking about substance abuse. Our effect, our mental health, so on.
Say, can substance abuse and not drug abuse? What are we talking about? Any form of drug that you take it in abundance, that the system doesn't need, it becomes an abuse.
Yeah.
Marijuana, yes, the system needs it, but if you take it in excess, it becomes an abuse. So the mind or the brain works in a way that there are neurotransmitters that makes us either happy or sad. So when we are in low mood, say ya butwa ya wo neurotransmitters ana nema bi ekwa adwunma ema eboa yen emitumi san ba be gina ya nan so. Nti saa bre no se eba fom a na waboto. Nti wo boto na saa no nema ni ho a etumi ya den etumi ma ura mpempenso bi say mental health condition. It is drugs ni bi wo ha a stimulant. Now even tea and I say Lipton. Lipton is a stimulant.
Okay.
So if you take it too much, it becomes an abuse. It becomes a drug that you are abusing.
Okay.
Coffee is a drug. If you take it too much, it becomes an abuse. You are abusing it. So you can't drug abuser. You are talking about tramadol, marijuana, alcohol, and then nicotine.
Yeah.
And the codeine and the rest. So yes, all these medications are opioids. And these opioids, when they go into the brain, they affect and mimic the behavior of the individual. It creates a chemical imbalance in the brain. Neurotransmitters are and I say I was say do be and count me now no adiana na a pigeon na fe da ma wo ye niema a ebroso. So substance drugs have an effect on our mental health. Inumone, yankan say inumone wonsunsan so e woni pa ne adwenya pomuden eso. If the send adwena wo say ye adwuma no. So ofa inumone na ewurema na akwakoma adwuma na eye na akwakobroso. Ebroso ana eno sa na ama wo da suni ban bia e kire se wo den wo adwene mu how edi and you better so when your mental health condition.
Someone shared his experience with us yesterday. Well, it was introduced to him by the peers. And beginning, no, na ebuano or starting, you know, obenya strength to carry out the day's activities. Ntina eyene de. So I say he does things with ease. Not first no bread. No, we are carrying certain activities on, but this time around, with the support of the drug, he does things with ease. Days come by, weeks, months. Some months later, a failure. I didn't know and war ya or 20 years be not so far on 25 give you. Enti or double, it will be or triple, it will be a quadruple. Now, fail or abuse more because. And so, or yet high and son of what you a fair do be the failure of far.
It doesn't work. And
Yahweh, mano, but rather a weekend. A man to me, Yahweh. And now, wabe obia so wa nya bia baby wabedu sesi ano so wa nya bia no mo a it's like
wabeto ade no your friends wabeto mu ntentan aha enti on say eduro no anase no eduro bia obefa bia ye wase na si adwuma efa
okay
nti se eye adwuma na kodum pempenso bia na se ensan nya adwuma ni biwa na ya ba be friend the tolerance level
okay
nti ade ni tolerate keke na fe de aba na aba be dependent na aba be dependency level yes afi de odi wo hyem nyina kwakoto ade no so nti ade ni nu ho a ofi se onye den oye bibia enye den enye you become dependent on it na afi de eko na aba be do addictive level say sisi ade me hu se eseme na so me twe me ho den eni wontu sabe ma ba be to muntintan nti bribia nti ofa no wafa first one na ejewo nti ayode your friend short time effect wafa ayode na eko na about the long term effect na about dependency na woda so saa afede eno a wanya no wontumi nna wanya apeteshe kakra wontumi nidi wanya week kakra wontumi sabi wontumi nya wanan se na rastafoi amuso wanya week kakra wontumi nya wanan na afede nti okobia o se nya wan ro na odi akọ afede be kakra wontumi nya wanan all right so se afede mentumi nwene na eko wonsa afede na oba betom afede wo korampo a wontumi nidi nti obi a na nka onom apeteshe etumi didie no ene onum apeteshe na aduane ko nya den ontumi ni afiri waba beto ade no montintan ade no ba benwene no into akekere no into saabere no oye no hwehwe den
we'll come to that whether there are remedies or crime be a bit faso aboa sankofo because a lot of them are calling me they started programming most of them Ashanti region outside the region Kwame please help us or no willingly I want to stop the people between the community Nigeria oh yeah I can't stop I want to stop but I can't we'll come to that now I don't know but why I don't know I say you know sa abuse no drag no abuse no sa I say oh fine if you know it's been there but I said this time around and most especially with our youth why
see the causes of drug abuse no multifaceted niema bebre say oba employment no mu say edwuma sem relationship issues and the niema no bebre especially oba in relationship adwene na kwa expectations too much of expectations ohwe TV so ana se utie radio so a your advert bebre ya na nyina kwa more of enhancement so offer a drug now it enhances you to do this it enhances you to do this into ababa say now we are depending on these to be able to function now yeah ko enim na imabu no bebre na person they want to obia person or they to me drum pempen so be e beka say oh obon homodin nte ba na bedu a stress nti also nya bibia e betumi aden aboa no manatumi agina ne na so akonanimu na wakwakofa ebiwa tramadol na wakwakofa apetesika sexual enhancement medications na no so aphrodisiacs na wakwakofa kaka nti ni nemu a na akwakodum pempen so bia obey dependent on it na no ohia extra e de aboa na etumi amnetumi aye na adwuma se nesite na ama abuse no yakoso na ni etoso bio poor regulation of what drug trade and drug peddling in the country ebi wo ha nipa no sisi a bebi obefa bia yeto numone bebi obefa bia tramadol bebi obefa bia yeton
and last day you can hear din come na kokfo din komo last 2 weeks or so 1.5 no 50 million tablets
yes
and yachi
hey
50 million
ni eno ye ne yehunu a yetumi achi o ni yede afasuma se ni yede nkakra fa bag nkitinkiti mu a yede ewure mu ne yenhunu
Ghana your biggest regions no Greater Accra, Ashanti, East Nia no with this 50 million no you just serve you in Accra ma
enso hey oko tamale enso oko northern region enso Even northern region in Kwani Ashanti region post 15 million enso. Because in a day the consumption of illicit drugs in our country, say kampa a year too high.
I said, quite a shamas and so bam mine will come be.
Exactly.
For their business.
Now it is a business. Anchor for a running. Just to make it. It's a business. And so accessibility, ababe as a ebu. To be a mechanic watermale. Me free Accra, ma kwa kudu tamale ahomache be 2:30 a.m. Me si free wa me faka ako fi young boys and girls 13 years 12 years they are smoking marijuana yes at the station.
Look, we are clinical psychologists, parents, wards, other caretakers near there. You will be able to say, especially here in Marco schools, no more but later, if you call or how call school or crowd, the crowd near the no about near the no. And now our crowd be or cupboard and no about fee any idea no. You bet me I should be on Quarano one. I will say, be a bay. And from the way things are going, maybe I say, Mamma, any corner home because minimum be or to me come me baby. When you're numb for some one pemma, maybe about any idea. But the cocoa yet, the story about Bano, and sometimes a different. Are there signs be or I will for it here, none of pain. As I say, yes, she free and muscle one.
First sign na ye be hwe free mafra no ho no minka se mafra na ye be fa free awofo no.
Okay.
A friend of parental dynamics or family dynamics. Every smoker and alcohol addict will be use alcohol beer is a yearning.
It's a yearning.
It's a yearning. Your free baby emotional hurts.
Okay.
The growing up attachment style. How did the child grow up? How did the child grow up? And see, there is always a kind of a hurt or a yearning in the person's inner. A wound that the person always wants to heal. That leads the individual to go and take substances. Say a bibi say kuro woni panemu or person or de omia ene ma nipa no or den okono mansa anase okoden okofa numone ofi say onum numone no anase onum nsa na ebeboa na ama ade e fe no aha experience no asis komode wo ne wonya nsuo no wanom na wonso ohwen guso nipa dasani bia was ade no ewemu. That yearning, that space within us we want to always cover, any that wound we want to always heal. So family dynamics create certain wounds. You can family dynamics as any ebusuan etiti no enani eja aware ntemu asem etumi manipa no okọ nti edi kan no obonsa abofra no onyini na obi wo ha se meba no se ne sikan yi meba no ompene ho asem Obia or debia on pen huasem bia no idin o kasa ne ho is crying inside. Into also all chin ho nyina is a sign say nipa no obenyina babedum pempenso no life situation bi epem no a or the bekwa kofa insa anase alcohol insa anase wi anase tramadol office oho no obenya ade a oyeden ohwehwe ade bia meka say if the home is not a home, the person will go and look for the home outside the home, because most of the homes are houses where we only sleep, but when we wake up we go home. Oko geto ye baby ya inimuno geto ye baby ya oko ha eho ye moti moni o geto nipan unni bikura enye opise ebe den ye be paso. So family dynamics enti ebusuan ne be hwese sanom neman ebe den be cause enti se opeso unhunu neman echese oba no oye enumone a dikan hwe o hya ase no ni namfofo ebi na oni namfofo a esi being secretive. So or the name is yes. owura ne dem as on person be owura ne dem every time bia cover up a sign say nipa no or into drugs. One, expenditure. Senior or see expend ska so you see this cafa. Woman is case see a next canasa. Idea or this can add
PS4 be
DBS canasa. It's a sign saying probably nipan or
going to drugs
or your drugs. In a nipan or my tremor, I say woman and was so nano was so. Those are all signs say nipan or ye. And a woman asks or no can't see my sister and refi. Or can't on what can't someone see I hope ask some I said I can ask some American. It's a sign say nipano he has started using drugs. And I said what can't some children only can't some Busana on kai into race fin near man tent. A sign say nipano was started a echo drugs because drugs no especially opioids no ekomuana amani pano ni ref efi enema intentem bebre. And also omo beti say omo say onu ohana osre
neni
agye ohana so onu ekasa oha say onu aso ni obi na edi nkomo efa na hallucination nipa no hallucinate omo say nipa bi na me ho aso otiti ne ho science nipa no or your drug side, I shall say, so no, or drugs no. As a swimming pool or person cocotum. Ah, my frame, metis will be frame. A science in Nipan was started a use of drugs a court, Nemo Kakra, a Nipan, and Nema be saying a bit me in whom a one calling who will say, Sabe Nipan or shall say, a use of drugs.
Dogs Obi be addicted. Are there ways out?
Yes.
We are addicted.
Yes, rehabilitation and recovery is possible.
More so it leads up to rehabilitation. Let's say, we are addicted. We are rehab.
Yes.
Most cases or all time.
Most cases.
Okay, let's start from where the person maybe will not go for rehab. Okay. At what point in the Nipano were they addicted? Encore rehab. You will have rehab no, and be free.
Into drug addiction and a drug dependency. Say baby, I better recovery any rehabilitation. 2 stages.
Okay.
Your dependency and then disorder.
Okay.
Dependency is just nipa sisi nipa no waba beden ne re nyina ba beden ababeda inumone no eso. Into osoria de bia o crave for inumone no anasa ade no ansa no otuma de otuma bonembra waba be dependent on it wenya ontumi nya de ontumi nya bibia sa nipa no ono so ho na obi a sisi a onyew wenya ade na eden enya ase no nti sa nipa kro no ono so ehia recovery any rehabilitation nti nia onhia necessary residential rehabilitation eyo obi ono ane ni wono ho so yes insight into his own problem. Say na wakaso obi afro say me pese me jai. Da menye da mintumi enye de enya edi ma me no. Sa nipa no obetumi a walk-in kind of patient and our client. So ono waba me sisi me ho me pese me de me jai. The kwan be na me fa so me de me jai. Sa nipa no obetumi akọ rehabilitation and recovery but onye residential.
Okay.
Obetumi akọ na oba. Obetumi akọ na oba. Obegine duro na wafane do na oye psychotherapy ni other therapies no na aboa no wetumi abete no ho ase etumi atwene ho afiri ho.
I see.
Nya obehia residential rehabilitation ye sisia wakwa wura mpempensuo bias oye no ho hia enye den enyi waba be threat ema ono ane ho ene nkrofo ya den eben no inside the background de o se atwe no efri nipomuni ye de ne ekosie beebi ase o kan the biana mechanical rehabilitation to say car. Uchika car na kwa kopim. Ana say akwa kotwi. Bibi kotwi no betumi de akọ wanim. Eno an say o de be coffee tem na ya de ya tenetene na wo de den o de coffee. Na pim na kodum pempenso bi a wutu di fa kwan so enye yi a o so de coffee tem. Na fitani de fitani na ya den agi no de esu no tutu niam no na we spray baby atene apia no ya tenetene no ye spray na afi de electrical eyi ni nyina ho adwuma ansa na yakwa kofa nti ne ono oye no ho hia enye yi sisi ya se wa be threat o ontumi nye no ho bibia sa nipa ne de obehia rehabilitation, residential rehabilitation, and then the recovery. No, omumu nyina omoba obehia detox. Detox no kire say ade na ba begina woni paduanem. E woni paduam te o se ye fa kwan bi so ye den ye twe ade no enumone no efri woni paduanem. Na afi de otete ho kakra. Na otete ho ne wi na afi de wetumi atisi kwan so. Atumi anante kwan no. Ansa na ye di nro ne psychotherapist ne keka ho no nyina narcotics anonymous ene alcoholic anonymous no de abo nipa no wetumi ayden ababede no hwate no ho asiye.
Wow. Is it expensive? Expensive.
Rehabilitation very expensive.
It is obi bad just one.
Rehabilitation is very expensive because indro no eboarding. Indro no eboarding. But it's a detox no nko
rehab hono. Man na mo drugs, you keep them away from substances no mo taking on. And now say you give them drugs, they are drugs that you administer to them.
In a state where I trained, hono omoye no partial withdrawal. Okay. I say ye maun ni na ofa ye de maun kakra na ye tiso saa kopim so a
ofa ebia 400 mg
ni atiso ba 200 na ba 50 na ba 20 na ba 10 na ba 5 na fi de kra. Okay. But eno no e risky. But ahani e risky because obetumi a relapse in the course.
What is a relapse?
Relapse no sisi ayeti he o ye fine, you are okay. Na wo ma na koto mu ntintan wa lapse. Okay. Wa lapse no wa kwa do rehab na wotumi ayeden asen aba begina oda da mu bio. Na wo begina oda da mu no wo na bibi nti na wasen atia da kwa ko ene efe we relapse.
You've gone back.
You've gone back to your recovered state. Yeah. Good. But sisi ane de ne etie ne se ye total abstinence. But total abstinence in the rehab no. Enye se inumone no nipa no onye den onom. Ne ye say sobriety and abstinence. You see ehina medru. Nipa no self awareness na ye ma nipa no. Say numone no nipa na ba be addict into numone no amane tumi adru mpempenso bi. Nti mpempenso wa ba be dru no. Ohia se ote ne ho ase. Nti addiction no owo mu no ote ne ho ase enne a ebe boa na mane tumi ehu se mi piempo na me ko getu a inumone no ho nso nya den menom because my team ho ase into uba rehab na enema bebre ne ye rehab ho ye ma nipa no eduro na ye the self awareness any psychological treatment ayden ede ama nipa no na nipa se nipa no bete ne ho ase na aboa no na otumi atwene ho afri inumone no mu emu ena ye rehab yen ye ho baby bebre so woni omo ye binum use aversive therapy. Aversive therapy ni just say ebi o de niema bi ma nipa na afi de obeti ade ne pampan a na born nti onye de ontumi enko but yenyenye enu bi eno very weird but eno anse nipa no obema na te ne ho self awareness nipa ne beti ne ho ase a eboa no na ono aka se me wo geto
mo sure mo sa wo rehab won mo wi a. How do you assess them that they are okay so now they can be integrated back to society? Yeah, I do rough say mo test and I say akwano you wo me ma by rabende or see you best in when I'm the sija so
and if
more TV are what best in when I'm the sija
any friend assessment no.
Okay. Where those assessments?
Yes, a mental status examination. Okay. Inti examine o mental status no. Inti mental status examination niema bebre na ekoso. Ye show memory, o insight, o personality. Bibia ye bitu kura busa say o hwe sabre abose. Inti hwe time no say ono you say sabre de abo enumere 8 o'clock. Na che say nipa no enko ye. But so o hwe say abo be 8, abo be 9, abo be 10 ye wo him
without any clock.
Without any clock. Yes. Osha ye him first me shares aha we dia me sha aha studio just say na nia we den aba no ho so osha nti unhunu sanam niema na ewo no ho tumi se sisi anipa no no atumi dware but first no tumi nware nti sanam niema na ye hwe o nipa no se ha there be sisi anipa no ne ni ba no ho so because no that get no so re on peso be dware o be bibia ye wi na ebusa metumi ebusa say normal 100 yama bo baako to bono man wato abono man no baako ewu na mienu ayede mienu atu nti sen na ayede ewu ye obeka che say 100 na ewu no say dey ade no akakakra nti say o memory no because
recover
addiction drugs no affect the memory into no nkakra nti no mundu na to be dum pempe after 3 months going 3 6 or 9 months no say nipa no
Doc, Willing Way Rehabilitation Center.
Willing Way Rehabilitation and then a recovery center. Ewo Ejiso Aswase. Ejiso Aswase.
Okay.
Ufri aha kwa mefan se ofa ka wo Roman Hill okase wo kwa promoase.
Okay.
We see a promoase na wo say o ko ofa Ejiso ka. We so be so Pentecost Junction. We so Pentecost Junction ye hwa so ufri Ejiso so na eba o trakrapa no aka che driver ni se obesi wo Pentecost Junction e waso hase en so odu ha ometumi esi na
numbers bi o wa obi tie na e bi opeso fra
ye wo numbers wa nipa ni betumi afre intimatumi the numbers ni e de atudwa number ni
02466 17 309 02466 17 309
see you on the number no
right. Doc Anope, we are very grateful.
I'm pleased for having me
for your time. I think going forward we'll keep this relationship so that brain and brand new boy insight into some of these issues. We are grateful.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay. Anope Penny Aote Seminino Edin Komo Dr. Aaron Prosper Kugba and Ante Seminino Edin Komo Ewaha na Sabre die or a lecture or KNUST or science clinical psychologist Willing Way Rehabilitation Center. Sabre, the young man is here. Young Atanse. Into Yimrem na fe 7 vital hey namo when you careful young young akwaba
KT just
say bibia e fine
na me adom KT bibia e kama
again
o
say to say
gan no
be die wa do pay
well KT yemo bibia akwaba enfamra Pemsan Company Limited. Pemsan Company Limited. And a dry friend of again Ediaba. A drony dinner what? Oh, a water into the okwa. Oh, Casal the open again. Aha, the okwa was a me again. Now, again range of products in the good TV no sono. A oskis back and so now here come on. See, I know Casay and Nam say I want a banner because of the weather condition. No, a 3D area no so pa and tontono. Amo mukuta. Me pacho plasmodium parasite no onya ka wa abos no agai malaria 3D area no agai de agu ni padua ni ntia nei no bo se day in day out o manfo malaria cheme mitia me ya awode me sa nyoma ni nana e kosoro nti ne de agan malamis na ba agan malamis no eye herbal formula the formula 1 Dr. James Amwa anya botre a formulate with nubrani nutan ano den ene de edro no ade aba na agan Mr. No and agan malamis no me pacho no ma ade ayema won say bo modern eboa e facilitate wo immune system no man kwamo no ho ye den na ebasa no so abamodin create antibodies e wo nipadua nim enti under normal circumstances tontom no ba bawo na ono no ba beto plasmodium parasite ye etidi yare de agu nipadua nim no agya hokwamo ayare no ono mom no ono magan malamis na ono no bebeka wa ono no bekwa kowu. That is it. And now a son nullify the make us a content and as the amount of plasmodium parasite and tontomo eba beka ojagu ni peduanim na amoyare no. Inti tontom beka all right. Ono no bekwa kowu because a drona wonno me create antibodies with the peduanim ama aye anti-resistance edi ama aboa no nti aboa no ennom omogya nimpo a no ja plasmodium parasite na nullify na nam aduro na wanom no ahode a wa aduro nim no nullify sa ade na plasmodium parasite emo abenya malaria na ntontom no no beka wo so enam so omogya wo twenye no enura ye de ya gan na no ode ni nti no ekona akwakokum ntontom no sa pepepe netie nti onnom gan malamis na malaria ncho na the next 2 months or 3 months malaria sa cho happen
happen and I'm say aduro no treat we a unya ho we create antibodies we nipadua ni ma ebon ho ban e dey free malaria and as a plasmodium parasite and tontometry ye area of the ba no ye wo agan prekese garlic mixture so ho prekese garlic mixture wa wonim de prekese ye and wonim de garlic nso etimi ye and ye wo nubenani nutan bi eno so ka ho a ye mpese ye bebodin wa afidie so ye de nuro bebre and ye de akeka bom prekese ne garlic and nuro bi ano den a eboa nipadua na kɔ ne abadie ye pa especially your vital organs no biti say u kidney u liver any other vital organ to say wa koma ne say de besi ye adwuma ye I mean o cardiovascular system no me try akoma no any droba any akoma ne ye adwuma no veins na moja no timi fam na timi ko all the other part of the body ni na no enti ne ye agan prekese garlic mixture no e dia ba enti no bomode so ba ko pebi na wa no mo no mebebo ye pa eyiyi ntini no mantinim de da ho obu o sia no makoma bo intentem me nante kakra bia na ma bre me ye adwuma kakra bia na ma bre me ntimi ndakra de bia na me ho na me ye me ya enne oyare ade che no ho ato no me pa de bia no wo no complications no do so a bomode so ba ko pe agan prekese garlic mixture ni bi obu o sia na me nase atatai edu ba bia me nante kakra bia na ma bre edu ba bia ye say me sugar no ekostro me pressure ekostro enya de wa bebre de bia o yare so hu yare property ha no nipa ba ko pressure wo diabetes wo ni na no ene so ba ko pe agan prekese garlic mixture ni bi no ato ebebo ye pa ne mo to wi no afre number no catch doctor de nti akoto aduro na doctor chiro kan befa so abenu maduro ene sanso de agan herbal tonic enso idea ba agan herbal tonic no ni dwumadi titiri ni se ebo boost wo appetite obu ha untimi ndidi ya so be yi akoma akohoma sika twitwidie na be ko adwuma be bana de bi oluzo appetite na untimi ndidi e ba sa na ya pa ti bo modern se be ko akope agan herbal tonic ni bi enu ye mojaduro ne no onom aboa ama o appetite na ba watimi atibia di na bibia nso atimi ay kama wo da untimi nda ye se moja awe ni nina no agan herbal tonic ay mojaduro no ko pebi no mebeboa wo ye pa na ma me no nin komanka agan na nkasa ho me no wo kasai agan ni yaduro ene no aba me de bia me friend say scanner and am so no maduro no ko ni padua ni ma e bom moden e ko scan ni padua no hwe ba bibiara yare bi ewo ni padua ni na ba moden atagete sa yare na nti ne say eto sen te say ejan no because onno maduro na ejan oto a e ko hit target ne ba bia wo soma ne say enko no aya ejan tan fom kwan eni nti na de bia ba ye say agan no eto sen te say ejan onno maduro no ko mu a e beto sen akọ ni padua ni na ba bia yare bia wona akọ scan akọ hyehyem ohu ko hwe ni padua nim na yade bia wasie bia na kwakwache no de naba eni nti obi se na menyare doctor mosi mu aduro no ye nyare kra ye num bi enam se ahobambo atrema ho ye sen aresabo kitima mekoto aduro ni binum mehu sa se me ho ba bi hyase atwetweme afa mi nhyada hunu nyoma ye me pacho nya aduro no na de yare abro na emom na yare no wo ni padua nim dada a ne nya nan ho di ade ba ko a obi a wo hwe na wo tie bia nhyɛ ne so ne se yade ba enya nne na yare na ba wo ni padua nim na ene dan ho di anase e show signs and symptoms yare ni bi wo ho a etimi be 5 years and 10 years or gada momentum or bobo no o sini dan wo ni padua nim na ono no oye silent killer anything na mpempi no utimi ni obi di nkomo enne ade be chon beti yesi wo yes low pressure na chi no say you wo na wo gye want na nipa we say no na ho de nne a meni ni hye na edi nkomo enu akro ba adwuma sa ne o ma ntina say na amanfo wu unexpectedly enunti ena abehia agan no yare wo hyehye ye ho ayenim unya agan na wonom a the moment a yade bi hye wo ho no unya nom agan na agan ne ko twega yare na yi naba na afi wo hyase ho sa ho na ba bi nko yie na wo to aso anomado na afi yi sa yade na no ba beteta oni padua nim onye na adwen so be ma signs and symptoms bi a etwe se yade wi abanti kwa no kwa ye ho aduro no na yi ni na afi ho enti wonam ho a unam ho very comfortably confident say uni yare bia so ho a impofri mu no e ba betaw me patcho for your number ne sisi a na ne doctor enkasa e bia na nkomo kakra me di ye wo bibia pese obisa ana bibi kakra chewa adwen fa wankaso apomedi ho anansem mu unhunu a number ne ye 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 and it was 0244 718 557 0244 718 557. Yes, answer was 0500 88 88 30 0500 88 88 90. Any numbers are Pimsan Company Limited dijuma me ba kind no so say ye herbal clinic and I say ye run herbal hospital enti no obomodi ahye no so sa dia ma me eyaduro ene yato na te say e wo dwaman so herbal shop and a pharmacy bia kwa no akwa kotobi me pa wo frɛ number no na obi ka tro say me wo clinic wa na me hospital wa bra me pa enye ye ya bomodi hye no so sa ma ye empempi na na ebi mu frɛ ya omo ye mistake no akwa dial different number bi dia akwa ka ho na akosi obi so me pa mo chow ye nye herbal hospital ye so ye nye clinic eyaduro ene ye so koto aduro ni bia na wa frɛ and audi ka frɛ ansa na ma akwa koto aduro ni bi na bibia nso etimi akoso kama enso e dia ma me ba cho wo hye me ana utie me e bia na wo de no wo yo ba na nsen wo nsabuo ne nsisi so e bia wo kɔ by 2-3 days pepepe na o menses ni na no me pa cho entimi emma yie e ba 2-3 days a aduro na frɛ na gan na wo kɔ akoto to nsuo na to pa na frɛ doctor me menses ne ma e bia na kɔ family planning na wo yie entimi ma e bia na contraceptive pills ya ye nom se de tete a won tema na de boy ho ban yi e na wakɔ no bia ma na bro so a me pa cho to aduro ni bia frɛ doctor na chechim bibia be ye kama nso de ama e bia na infections bi na ahya ase e ben ho na nsa na hu se sebi wa himfi o keka kakra nsuo bi fi ho ba pampan wo mu na no den edu ba bia tumi sensan bia be sisi ojapade no so e ho ahya ase e bie more than the normal and I said the ordinary kono ko to aduro ni bi na frɛ doctor na doctor ncho said obe no maduro no na nam sa so ma watenka no so ba na e ba fam se said na nka wo feel ma wo kunu boyfriend no wo feel sa ma ne biem asa tenka no wanka sa odwen ho a won ase me pa cho nye bayisem enye spiritual eye physical eye estrogen hormones no and na ahya ase e kofom ama progesterones e pagya ni mu eni ntina ma na basa akoto agan ni bi de frɛ ye me pa cho bema obema ni mu hyehyew na nsan aya na wo dwonso ana mu kakra di akire edu ba bia na mu kekaw na wo dwi nsansan bi begu ho okɔ jana ya hu se mogya bi anase nsuo bi firi mu ba ni na kyɛ se infections me pa cho bi a wo dwonso a wo kyemo bre eno na bia na benign prostatic hyperplasia me pa cho bomodin se obekɔ to aduro ni bi o to aduro na wa frɛ doctor na wa cheche wo ha woni ma che doctor na doctor gina so enso abomodin ama o sɛ de obenu aduro no eno ne frɛ ne dosage no na aboa for speedy recuperation wa ya resana bantentem na bibia nso atimi aye kama enso e de ama wo PFA pharmacy watafuni rodo kwa benya biato o wan cry eye we pass ventures enso o kashi drug lane ho mo am cry na muntu bi enkonkoton or the low enso e wo tikobo number 1 Cote d'Ivoire border so o kwa won sabeka duro ni bi colina ke ba lifestyle dani enso mo baby etu no ton bi ara gan no ne sent no aje baby number is 0241 604702 0244 718 557 0500888890 eh numbers again no yes eto sing et se agyan over me da say enrans we ye show na men kan obi antu ye show
young
enrans we ye show into of Yami Sharp
yeah that's it young and you ten nka na ode ensempano edi free again o kan sempare nyina edi che no but asara we wie bo birthday no no ene anope mo me fa tudwa se me yonko baako papa that me yonko no o ye minor or a member of the NDC in good standing. Wasum NDC asum NDC pa na nidi ede Osei Richmond. Na Osei Richmond ebredru say NDC amanyuko no ukoyi mpanimfo awdo a ebeda party no ano nti in the region Miami young community bibia Osei Richmond and what you say person or the next regional organizer for the NDC or Ashanti region. Na eno na meka asiso se emma sadie we empa NDC amanyuko ho and the title Ashanti region. It's about time. Se mo beben or say na wo hu nipa oye minor oye a ne nsam so egupa oye a our party no do will be our sum and this anybody in the cycles of the NDC knows or say Richmond American as me until on the day it drew one more where the cause I am no boy ubia nyebi no vamwa. He's the next regional chairman after Isham. He's the next regional organizer. Yes, he's the next regional organizer after Isham. He is taking over. And I wish you well, bro. Nyango bon show. Unyuma pa ene bedi wenim ene de obe ko ne be sign. ede wo atena baby papa ede ama wo mamemfa birthday enwie. Happy birthday to Christiana Osei Tutu of Kronom Afrancho. This is from your dear friend Mary Ama Kwache. And Christiana, Nyamisha na onye okese. Happy birthday. Okay, we move on. Happy birthday to Mr. Michael Anchi, DMO at Abuakwa ECG. This is coming from Amanda. Happy birthday to Prophet Said Kofi J, General Overseer of Dunamis Glory Life Ministry, Tech Kapem so near Nana Kenya House. Nyami Inshao, Prophet na onyo kese. Happy birthday to Nana Ya Amponsa alias Haja Bonvita from your husband DJ Pierrot. DJ Pierrot se kan just of Philip Bruta. Nyami Inshao na odai enye sonko emao. Happy birthday to Ohineyire Sewa Ampafo Brakatu, wife of Jachehene. Ohineyire Piao Unkwaso. Unyami nyumfradu munkwadu muna oma unyansa na fata ukunechi na hinie no enye fesa. Happy birthday to my own bro Kweku Kakraba Ishan Sisters. And your birthday. Sisters Jamisha. From the time I mean who be seen own sign. You are one such a hard working guy. And then so I'm say not just a cab fear no. Happy birthday. When you frat dumu kwadumu. I love you, bro. Okay. Yeah, you're summoning na asi ewa ha. Afisem me wo fase MFK is up next. Nyame ya adomo a ochina mubese ate yenka yakramo.